Hello everyone, Adrienne here. So I apologize for the delay in between videos, but things have been a little crazy around here. But that's why I'm here today. I'm going to be bringing you yet another awesome Gothic book review. And this one I'm particularly excited about because I stumbled upon this thing quite by accident. I was in high school and we were running what we refer to as a rummage sale, where we were gathering up all our old junk that we didn't use anymore and putting it out for sale in order to raise money to go for a trip to Silverwood, or as my choir teacher in high school liked to call it, music in the parks. And this was a choir competition, which, by the way, my school district won 2 trophies. Go Sela. And anyway, so during this sale in which we were raising funds, we had a whole bunch of books that we were selling for like 50 cents a pop. And I decided, what the hell, they're 50 cents a pop, I might as well pick through and see if there's anything interesting. Oh boy. You'll never believe what I came across. I came across a Gothic novel by Louisa May Alcott. If you are unfamiliar with Louisa May Alcott, she is the author of the famous novel Little Women. Now, the reason why I say that this is really surprising is because I never expected Louisa May Alcott to write something like this. Oh my lord. So, when I was looking at the back of the book to read what this book was about, because it sounded really intriguing from the title, this book went unpublished for over 100 years. The manuscript for this thing was sitting in boxes upon boxes of old manuscripts and papers that were among her things after she died. Only recently, in going through those papers, in, I would say, like 1995, 1996, was this novel discovered. And the reason why it wasn't published for over 100 years was because it was so controversial at the time that it was written that publishers refused to publish it. Oh lordy. That's how you know it's going to be cool. So, the book I'm talking about is A Long Fatal Love Chase by Louisa May Alcott. And this is quite the departure from Little Women. It really is. It's dark, it's terrifying, it's disturbing. It will keep you on the edge of your seat. It's such a good thriller. A Long Fatal Love Chase tells the story of Rosamond Vivian, who is frustrated in living with her bitter, disgruntled grandfather in a very humble house on the coast of England. During one of her frustrating evenings with her grandfather, she exclaims, "I would gladly sell my soul to Satan for a year of freedom." Moments later, little does she know someone is going to be there to take her up on that offer. A friend of her grandfather's named Philip Tempest enters just moments after she makes this wish. He is tall, he's devastatingly handsome and alluring, and somewhat of a libertine, which excites and attracts Rosamond to this tall, dark, handsome stranger. She also notices that he bears an astonishing resemblance to the picture of Mephistopheles that is hanging in her house. So, after a while, Philip does steal away with Rosamond, at first to abduct her, but then they eventually get married. And they do settle in his villa in France. Little by little, though, things are a little bit peculiar. Things just aren't right. Rosamond overhears some peculiar conversations and wonders where her beloved boy servant Leto has gone. A freshly dug grave only confirms her suspicions and she makes plans to run away. No matter what plan she concocts to try and get away from Philip, he still manages to find her. Even after she fakes her own death, he still manages to find her. So, like I said, this is an absolutely thrilling novel. Absolutely. My only complaint is that the language in this novel is just a little bit too simplistic, but you know what? I can live with that. So yeah, think about it for a second. Louisa May Alcott, who wrote Little Women, wrote something as outrageous and thrilling as this. This book really captured my interest. It's such an awesome page turner, and I really hope you guys will enjoy it. If you guys are a fan of Crimson Peak, I think you guys will be enjoying this as well. So, that being said, leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. Have you ever read this? Does it seem intriguing to you? Please let me know. I would love to discuss this with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos on Gothic literature, and I will see you guys later. Bye!